Hello everyone. Hope you all are doing great. So, I am trying out something new today, and just give me a second for it. Alright, so, hello King Pavilion. so, we are live, and I'm just gonna drop an announcement on my server too so people can know about it. There we go, perfect. Alright, so now we're ready to go. Hello King Rexy, welcome to the stream. Dongmars, if I'm right. And Scriptor, I'm going to enjoy watching this. Yes, you are. So today I was trying out something new, and we were actually live on Twitch and YouTube, which is actually new to me. It was pretty fun idea, so I just implemented it. Hello Destroydan, and welcome to the stream, and I would wish you a very happy birthday, Destroydan, today. I won't be here for long. That's fair enough. Okay, so if you haven't watched the previous live streams, this is a modded version of Kingdom Rush Vengeance. So Brutality mod overall. So this just makes the Kingdom Rush Vengeance to another level of difficulty, challenges, and many more balance changes here and there, changing the heroes in a better way, which makes the game a lot much more challenging and fun in challenging way, but also frustrating at a point if you cannot beat things, as it's of course Brutality mod. I would consider it, but that's a great challenge. That's what it means. So we are gonna start off today's stream with Northerners Village, and I'm just playing for regular. So once I beat that, then we can go a little bit higher. But yes, we last time unlocked Grosh, and I would like to use him in this one attempt, I would consider. So let's see what we can find ourselves into. So let's see. Hello Charamek43, welcome to the stream. Hope you all are doing great. I'll just open up my chat on my phone too, so I can read it more better, I would consider. Hopefully this works out. I'll be reading the chat every few in a while, so if I don't answer the chat instantly, just know I will read it. Okay, I need to get rid of that. So good luck with the rest of the stream. Thank you very much, Destroydan. Really appreciate it. Okay, so that's opened up there, and I'll open this chat up over here. Hopefully that works out. If there are any kinds of difficulties with the stream, just let me know. Your sound is a bit low. Okay, my sound. Okay, I got the mic a little bit near. Hopefully that works. But if it doesn't, then I'm not sure what's the issue here. But for me it works pretty much well over here. I can, yeah, I can hear the replay pretty much fine enough. So yeah, let's start with Brush.
It's not extinction.
So we were using this attack. Oh, Destroy Dan, thank you very much for the donation. I really appreciate it. I hope you do a great doing a great stream. Good luck with the Brutality mod. From now I'll celebrate my birthday for the rest of the day. See ya. Thank you very much, Destroy Dan. Happy birthday once more. It really means a lot how you support every single stream. It's just respectable. Thank you very much. I already know this level will be easy, not sure about the next one though. There is rather surprising enemy at the end. Okay. Thank you for appearing me. Now I know what to expect. Okay, so I will place melting furnace with there.
Something's burning.
Okay, I'll make that a medium too.
Hell's Kitchen.
Then what else do I got? I will try to get one of these.
That's bad.
And maybe a shadow archer. I'm not sure, but let's see what I can do with this. Let me see. I will go with this.
Fire with fire.
We'll see what happens with that. If it doesn't work out, then we can always make changes.
Smell the ashes.
That.
Fire with fire.
And putting the shadow archer on the top over there, so everything's fine. And as for Twitch, I have also opened up the chat, so if I miss anything, I'm not sure, but I'm always trying to read both chats at the same time. So yeah, let's go. Okay, so Berserkers is from where it starts. Let's see. Last time wasn't that hard as I expected it to, so I'm gonna hope this, as Rexy already said, it's not gonna be that hard, so I'm happy with that. Glacial wolves, northern buildings. I don't think I'd even need to use that. I'm just gonna get this guy a little bit in the back, or even micro in there. It really doesn't matter. And just use it right there. Just stun the enemies and deal a little bit extra damage right there. Perfect. Okay, and the final range is what matters the most to me. So that was the main reason I decided to get one of those there. Okay, Apex Stalkers, Glacier Wolves. Maybe a Swamp Thing there would be nice. Okay, Apex Stalkers. They're the normal ones, okay. Okay, let me see the chat. I'll have to update the stream version of the mod, so you just don't have to play other music. Yeah, that would be really nice. I will probably finish it by the next stream, whenever that might be. Oh, I lost the heart?
You're about to leak.
Oh, I didn't.
There goes a lot.
Yeah, I didn't even saw that coming. I was just reading the chat. I just lost another.
Probably should have paused the game. Yeah.
Yeah.
Dead.
There goes another one, I guess. Oh. So the small things doesn't really. Do they?
Yeah. The stock, the shards don't take lives. They're cannon fodder.
Okay. So for a second, I thought they do take lives. Okay, posthumous play. Hello, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing great.
Something's burning.
Oh, dodge. I'm gonna get all those zombies right there. That would be quite nice. Oh, 4 barrels
Yeah,
coming in the
you
next
definitely
game.
don't want to get hit by that rain. That rain
Yeah.
really deals a lot of damage.
I noticed that. Oh. Alright. There are 3 of them, which is going to be an actual problem. Hello Plague Knight, welcome to the stream. Kingdom Rush Plus new mod unlocks. Map unlock works when you have no modifiers. Thank you for the help. That's nice. Oh no. Okay.
That's bad.
Alright. I'm trying to get as much damage output as possible through this. Alright, that's perfect. I'm gonna place them after that attack. So just the melting furnace can deal more damage. Pyromancers, Pyromancers, what do you call them? Okay, should I really do this thing? Okay. Oh my god, that's just gonna spawn in a complete army. I'm from Poland and I'm not good in English. Oh, it's alright. I mean, even I'm not a native English speaker. That's totally fine. I truly don't mind it. But oh my god, this is, what in the world am I witnessing right now? Huh? Excuse me.
Yeah, the Cryomancer should have been a priority target.
Yeah, definitely. Oh my. Okay, that was actually
It's not
scary.
nice to check the Cryomancer.
Yeah. I switch movement for real. Hello Prahant, welcome to the stream. Okay. Okay, something needs to be done on this side too. Oh god. Okay. I'm gonna change the background music. This is the only one I have on the PC right now. Okay, I'm gonna try to get
Mixing up Brutality and Reborn is such a common thing, because they are very similar mods, but also very different and unique at the same time.
Okay, Gosh was actually pretty good choice over here. I confused them with the ones from Reborn. Okay.
It happens to me and Rexy more than anyone else, because we worked on both mods.
Okay, Leap Dragon. I kind of find them annoying, but let's see how annoying can they be in this mod.
I'd say they are okay-ish. They're mid here.
Okay, that's still good to know.
For me at least.
Okay. So, let me check out the chat for a second. On both sides. Also, Prahant, if you don't know, I'm also streaming on Twitch, so you can catch me up on there too. Perfect. There we go. Okay, next wave is the blue wave run only, so that's good actually.
An arrow to your knee.
Okay, they better be killed. Okay, so this is
I have a
where it's
feeling
gonna
it
open.
isn't gonna be that simple. I feel like there's gonna be more than the Wyverns.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna try to like rush over ASAP. Oh no. That's not perfect. He used one of his abilities there. Okay, this can be effective on only... Okay, 2 towers, which is a win-win situation for me, I would consider. I'll take it. Northern buildings, glacial wool, side switch. Okay, this is also fine. Oh no.
I don't know, because I haven't played Chaos. So it's kinda hard to say.
Is Brutality on the same scale of difficulty as Chaos mode? I haven't played Chaos mode for Vengeance. I've played for Origins, because I might play it. I'm not sure, to be honest. I'm not 100% sure. Okay, eye switch movement. Stop her. She's actually a nuisance right now. Yeah, I'll wait that for sure. There we go. That's perfect. There we go. Okay, Berserkers are coming in this way too, which is new to me. Okay, zombies got saved from that micro. Okay, I would consider I need to upgrade something there for sure. I just need to micro things well, and I think I'm fine. I just need to make sure I dodge all of the attacks done by the boss, I would consider. Brutality is harder due to the way enemies synergize and escaping. Chaos mod is hard due to random enemy spawn locations and finding new abilities. Okay.
It's not extinction.
Yeah, I'd say most of Brutality feels a lot more manageable than Chaos, but if we're talking about the very end game, either way, the final level in Brutality on the highest difficulty is near impossible, so... And that's the current one, because there's going to be another final level that I'm going to work on very soon.
Okay, this time I have taken out the witches just right off the bat, so that's gonna be really helpful. So what else do we got here? I'm gonna get a crow. Why not? Crow's really good. Walkley. Okay, this wave's gonna be a little bit spicy, I would consider. Definitely not easy at all.
I mean, these are the final waves after all. Checks out.
Yeah. Getting rid of food is really important for me right now. Oh no. Oh, God, that's not good. Okay. That one's down.
Yeah, the cooldown reduction for each kill you get with the soul impact really played hard here.
Yeah.
Because you have it reduced so much. It is an OP thing to have for the soul impact, but you definitely need a late game, otherwise this mod will be really impossible. And it is still balanced despite it being an OP feature to begin with.
Yeah. Okay, there we go. Vincent Haynes, I have been working on a mod for Alliance that aims to rebalance the enemy cast and make enemies feel like an actual army rather than trickle. That's great. Okay. For this one, maybe I'll get this ability. Why not? Oh, get a core.
I suppose you don't really like Witcher all that much. I can't blame you, but there are certain types of witches I really like. No comment on that one besides that.
Okay. Oh boy. There were so many things going on the right lane, it's insane.
It's not extinction.
This is Wave Food too. I would rather let them get on the path and then I prefer to use it. I think it's fine. Scripter, be right back. Gotta go to a shop nearby and might be back in 15 to 30 minutes. Yeah, that's fine. Have a great time ahead, Scripter. Okay. Okay. It takes up this entire path, which I feel like is a great thing. Need to have it. So that's great so far. I don't think that I left the Towers of Heroes out of the party. They also have gotten major changes to fit clearer and more distinct roles. And that's really cool. Someday I will try to play it, I guess, if you manage to make the full mod.
Oh, yeah, the beers aren't bleeding. I'll deal with that in a bit. But yeah, I hope that any Kingdom Rush Alliance mod makes heroes like Raylan a lot better, because holy crap, vanilla there's something else. It honestly brings quite a lot of anger to see how they are.
Still, Raylan isn't bad, but she's just a little bit outclassed with everything in the game right now.
Well, yeah, that's kind of the biggest issue, is that everything but her is getting buffed in terms of heroes. In fact, the Dark Army side of upgrades got nerfed. I don't know if that impacted her or not, but yeah. She really needs a buff considering everything else got buffed as well, just to even things out. I feel like either her having more mobility is like one thing, her maybe having more AoE on her basic attack splash would be nice, and then her also something like her having high armor instead of medium would just simply check out, because the Dark Knight is supposed to be a high armored enemy.
Yeah.
Which makes me question, why does the Dark Knight that she also summons doesn't have high
okay,
armor? Like, they could have that.
Yeah, Frozen Doom. The magic of mountain flows through their veins. They're able to freeze entire towns with their power. Global ranged attack, hybrid resistances, magic resistance, or is this a mini boss or something? I'm not sure.
It's a custom elite enemy.
Oh, okay. Okay, there are more than one of them, so it's definitely not a mini boss. But the range is insane. Okay. It's trying to take out completely my barracks. So let's see what I can do with that.
They do have random targeting at least though.
Okay.
Mainly the support units.
Okay, slow and steady. Okay. Oh, I'm thinking this is working at the most part.
It's not extinction.
Oh, last one is standing. And I think that's gonna be enough. Yep, I did manage to do it. Gosh was very much helpful, I have to be honest. He wasn't locked at the right moment. Okay, so this is where
Yeah,
he
he's
runs
huge
it.
here.
Yeah. Okay. We unlocked Spectre's Mausoleum. Okay, that's one of my personal favorite towers, and I will be using it in replacement of... First of all, I'll try to upgrade this. Of course, let's upgrade health of the heroes. Okay, what tower do I use the least? I mean, I use all of them. Okay, let me see. Gargoyles. I think I'm gonna replace it with Swamp Thing for now. And as for we have Jigo, which I'm gonna use next, I would consider. But why not? Let's use him. Okay, so the Dragon's Boneyard is the level we're gonna get ourselves to next. Well, let's take a look at it.
This is gonna be a fun ride, especially the end of it.
Okay, that's gonna... let's see. Okay, I'm gonna summon Boneheart first of all. Yoink. That's the last bone. No, that's the one. Boom. See you in Alliance. Alright, so what do you have over here? I'm gonna make this. A furnace over here.
Hell's Kitchen. That's bad.
And Mausoleum, archers. As for back units, I'll try to put something like that there too.
I made a poll on Rexy's Discord server because someone suggested if the reinforcements in this mod should be also able to be microed like in Alliance. And most people said that it should be added in the poll, so I guess that's gonna be a thing I'm gonna put in the next update. It does make things easier throughout the mod, but unlike the current final level, it has its own drawbacks where it could cause some issues for you. Because on that level you already have a massive cluster of stuff to micro, and if reinforcements get in the way, then that could lead to some tragic situations.
Posthumous play in this mod, which you play, player towers and units have very high damage, probably enemies are more durable. You could say like that, I would consider. enemies are stronger too, and they come in more numbers, with towers being a little bit more powerful, I would consider, or a little bit of rework in some sense, but yeah. Okay, so
Considering this mod has like 46 levels in total, it's too early to judge anything about it.
okay, so we are on wave 2 so far, and I don't think I have faced any big difficulties yet.
My guy, you're on the first few waves. No wonder.
Yeah. Okay. Berserker's getting on his way to here. I'll just tackle them. Perfect. Maybe having an archer would be fine too. Let's see. So far, I'm enjoying the fact that melting furnace is working very well, because in normal vengeance, I liked the tower, but I didn't found it that good to be used. So far in Brutality mod, I am really enjoying using it.
I think in vanilla it's also really good just because they buffed the
Yeah.
Abrasive Heat's range, and that ability is insane. Not to mention it also has a chance to stun, while here it doesn't. But then again, in here it deals more damage and is, I think, more effective into armored enemies. Or it might be just the same as in vanilla when it comes to penetration. But yeah, it is quite nice here.
Yeah. Right there. Okay, so the range is basically like just like Rosh's spell too. That's the rework about him. Swole Druid and Glacier Wolves. I'll just get the zombies right over there. I'm gonna try to max this one out. Okay, Swole Druid. That's the normal Swole Druid I would consider. Not the custom enemy one.
Yep, it's not the frozen dude.
Yeah. Okay, definitely need to upgrade that there. We have Wool Bearers, Northern Rollings. Okay, that's manageable. I'm trying to get this over here. It's perfect. Okay. Oh my. I was reading the chat and this happened. That is gonna be slowing it down, or is it dealing damage too? Looks like it is dealing damage too. So that's nice, to say the least. Well, this is enough to take it out. Okay, Mausoleum's attack speed seems to be buffed. I'm not sure if it's me, but it feels faster.
I don't know if it still has this feature, but if I'm correct, Spectral Mausoleum should also have 15% magic penetration on its basic attacks.
Oh, okay. Okay. A tower with 3 abilities. After such a long time. Okay. Possession is there. That's nice. It's one of my personal favorite abilities of towers. Take control. I'll get that for sure. Okay, I'll try to get Jigo on that side. Okay, there we go. Okay, now time to micro him back to this lane. Oh, the possession. It targeted the wrong one. Okay. That was such a blah moment right there. Okay, come on, take that out. Nice. Okay. I hope the stream is working fine. If not, I'm not sure. I'm trying my best to keep the stream work. But if it isn't, then I'm not sure. I need to fix it, I guess. Not sure what's causing it, but yeah, over here on my phone it kind of flagged. So if there are any issues with the stream, let me know in the chat. That would be awesome.
Yeah, I noticed the lag spike, but it's running fine.
Okay, that's good to know. Oh my god, there's an army of them now. Okay, I need to get it a little bit of power. Okay, that. But with that, I don't think it's a major issue. I just think I need to keep them alive. Oh no. Hopefully this is enough. Hopefully is all I can say right now. There we go. Oh my god. Those frozen dooms are sniping my barrack units. I think that's totally fine. Frost giants. Okay. Frost giants gonna be getting in our way now. We're on wave 10 with 20 hearts. That is a really good sign so far. The last few waves is what I
So
need
far,
to take.
indeed.
Yeah, so far, yes.
Those frozen dooms are firing at your units.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
those
saw.
frozen dooms were firing at your units for quite a while there.
Yeah, I noticed that, but it was only them, so I just completely decided to ignore them and take care of this side with Jugo.
Fair enough. You already have possession there anyway, so it was kind of taken care of.
Yeah.
When there's only 2 of them.
So now abrasive heat is what I'm gonna try to get next. If I can get that, that would be really nice. Okay, Apex Stokers, Warbearers, Huntress. Pretty much the same on this side too. Okay. Alright, I have that there. Oh boy, that just scares me. Oh. Get rid of that mess. Straight up.
You'll be way more scared when you're dealing with wave 15, I can promise you that one.
Oh no. That's not a good sign. Okay. Oh now, micro. Should you go to this side?
Well, but if you can react fast enough to what is going to happen, then you could cheese it. But if you have no idea what is about to happen, then yeah, it's gonna get real fun.
For you.
True, true. Pain does bring me pleasure, whether it's to myself or others.
Okay, on the building. Okay, wall crease. Yeah. I think this is kind of manageable.
Really good use of abrasive heat here.
Yeah, I already thought about that and I used it in the best way I could. Okay, definitely I needed more of these. Okay. Hopefully he can take care of this. Okay, this left lane is cooked completely. Oh boy. That doesn't look good, but I'm gonna try to somehow get rid of the wall crease as fast as possible. That it might be fine. Wall crease the only issue right now. I didn't even got to see what was the next wave. Come on, Jigo, come on. Okay, that was nice. I somehow managed to stay alive. No lives lost so far, so that's even more better.
Yeah, Jigo clutched up.
Yep.
It was kind of close though.
Yeah. Okay, now we'll try to get get a crow. That would be fun. This side seems to be pretty much great with the barrack units. Maybe getting the cargo would be fine. Okay, that goes there. That's so far perfect. There we go. Alright, this side's pretty much fine too now. I'm just trying to take on the druids just from the spawn point so they don't clump up and become more annoying. Getting the crow there too. Okay, wave 14. Frost Giant, Small Druid, Ice Witch, and Golden. Okay, left side is fine. I don't think it's that scary. So, yeah. Oh.
Did you see the stats of a gargoyle?
Oh, they have magic res, 50 damage, and 500 ish health. I don't remember the old stats, so I have no idea. Okay, I'll get one of those. I think this side's still fine. But this is quite manageable. And I'll be reading the chat every few while, so I don't miss anything if someone does say anything. Now I'm gonna use that there. Let's get another gargoyle there. Old Frozen Champion. Okay. That name's new to me. So I would guess I need
Have
to.
fun.
Oh no. What have I been up to? Okay. Well, let's see who is this. Consider. I'm gonna max that out for sure. King Rexy, oh. Okay. Old Frozen Champion Guard is off. A Spiritual Wolf, they can revive fallen allies for one last battle. Revives allies into Frost Giant. High armor, high attack speed. Oh, okay. I'm just gonna try to stall it for as long as possible, I would consider. Okay. Oh my God, what in the world just happened? Good thing I managed to react fast there and stalled her even for a second. Okay, okay, that could have gone really bad if I was even a little bit off with the stalling. But hopefully I managed to do it. That's really good. The power of reading.
Yeah.
Yep. Power of reading. It really helped.
Exactly. If you don't read what she does, if you don't read what they do, you're cooked.
Yep. Scripture. And I returned. Nice. 2 levels completed. Yep. Yes, I almost lost this one if I didn't read it, but yes, power of reading. After the impact ends, there is a 33% chance of striking it again. Enemies hit by specters decrease the movement. Yeah, I'll get this. Okay, Bone Flingers. That's definitely one of my personal favorite towers.
Oh yeah.
So
They have a really nice passive in Brutality.
clumsy skeletons. Okay. So what do I want to replace this with? Let's see. I truly don't want to replace the mausoleum yet. Let's try it out. I do need a barrack, of course. So I'm just gonna keep this, but just check out Bone Flingers this time. And as for hero, it's the Joku's Nest. So let's see. I would like to do this with Jigo only. He has been pretty nice to play with, so let's use him. Let's see if I have to face 2 bosses this time.
Well, let's just say there's something colossal on this level.
Oh, Colossal Warfare?
Oh, it's not a dwarf, I can tell you that.
Okay. Okay. I'll get... let me see. I will prefer to get Melting Furnace over here. Colossal Warfare rare. Okay, Grim Cemetery would be nice over here, maybe. Okay, let me reset. I will place a Bone Flinger somewhere over here. I'm trying to.
I'm gonna be right back. Gonna grab some snacks real quick.
All right. Okay, so let me see. I'll get one of these over there. And one here. Grim Cemetery right there. Not sure what I'm trying to achieve here, but let's see what happens. Okay, there we go. Perfect. Spawns a clumsy skeleton warrior. Hits directly skeleton warrior. That's nice. Alright. Let's see now. What can we achieve here? Boost wave has already started. And that's gonna be actually annoying, but alright. That guy's down, so that's nice. Glacial wolves. Okay. Okay. Keeping them spread it out might be a problem, so I think I shouldn't micro them too much as far as I must need to. Or maybe I can just micro them like that. Use that there. Glacial wolves again. No Huntresses and 1 Valkyrie.
And I'm back.
Oh, welcome back. Okay, I plan to take them out. Let's see what I can achieve here. Soul Impact right there. Okay, Warbear, Huntress, and Buildings. Okay. I saw one name there. I will try my best to get rid of it ASAP. Or maybe I can rely on the reinforcements I would consider. Let's see though.
Have you noticed the passive the both figures have on their basic attack?
The basic attack. They stun? Or what do they do? I'm not
Yep.
sure. Oh, they do. That's pretty nice, to be honest, and that makes them pretty powerful, I'll be honest. I'm definitely using
Yeah,
that.
because without that passive, they're honestly kind of pretty damn bad in the mod. So, because they were by far the worst in the marksman out of all of them in the mod, I decided to give them a new passive, and this is what we settled on. And it's pretty good,
Fair.
especially if you spam the tower, because this tower has this ability at tier 1, so you can just spam it all over the map for cheap. It's gonna give you a lot of crowd control like that.
Yeah. Oh, we were supposed to do that filthy icon again, but it's fine now. Okay, there we go. I'm trying to stall those ice switch as for long as possible. Time to upgrade the Shadow Archery. Okay, flying enemies, cross-shine, and I think that enemy is bugged. I hope you can see it right there. I think it is bugged, yeah.
Yeah, it's a rare bug. Well, I wouldn't say it's a rare bug, but yeah, it's a thing for some reason.
Yeah. This
It will
also-
be fine though. It doesn't.
Yeah.
It's a minor thing anyways. That barely happens. I don't
Good
know why
for
it's a
me.
thing, to be honest, but yeah.
Okay, Valkyrie spawning in again. I'll definitely try to take her out as fast as possible.
Good thing you'll never see Frozen Old Champions ever again. Well, until the next update will out.
Oh no.
Cause yeah, they'll make their return on the new final level.
Okay. Pastel Plays, welcome to the stream. Hello. Glacial Wolves. So far so good. Alright, I'll get the Walking Dead ability available too, because it's pretty great to use. I'll use it after all enemies are on the map to get the best value out. Boom. Okay, okay. Next wave is gonna be pretty thick. I'm back again. Welcome back. Okay. I definitely need to upgrade this. I'm not sure if I want to use. I'm just gonna micro them a little bit back just for a second, and then I'll lock on Majugo on Rosaromances. Next that. I wanted to upgrade that, but it's fine now, I guess. Oh no, oh no. He's like basically, it's just frozen there. He barely survived there. Okay. Good thing he has double regen speed, I would consider. Ice Witch, Swell Druid, Berserkers, Leaf Dragon. Leaf Dragons are fine. I'm using that right off the bat. I'm gonna get the Crow just to get that little extra fun damage there. So far everything is working fine. We're on wave 10. Let's see what happens next. I'm gonna try to get this to be maxed out. It will be a very good use. Yep, I knew it. So getting a Voice of Hate is just the best option right now, as it's boosting 1, 2, 3, 4, and itself, which is in total 5 towers.
Yep, one of the most amazing abilities in the entire mod.
Yep. Okay, I didn't got to see what was the wave, but the Frozen Tombs are back, I would consider. Let's see. That's down. Frost Giants, Apex Stalkers, Druid, and Glacial Wolves. Manageable. But this, I think, it'll be boosting 1 tower only. I don't know if it overlaps. It doesn't.
It does not stack.
Yeah. They seem to have a little bit of physical resistance, so let's see. The Bone Flingers would be pretty great. They're pretty cheap too, and that's done. Okay. This at max level would be definitely great. It's still at 4th level, which is surprising that I don't need as many barracks I thought I would require. At least in this section area I would consider. Frozen Doom, and there was another one thing which I didn't got to see, but those are Swaldwoods. Prepared to be defeated by Joko. What did he say? I didn't got to read it. Golden Soakers. Okay, get rid of those. No chance. Okay, Northern Berserkers, holdings. Yeah, this is fine. Okay, I will get lava for sure because the amount of enemies quite too much, and it will be doing a pretty good job in taking care of that too.
Lava Fisher's alright against groups, but it's more overpowered against single target burst damage. In this mod at least.
Okay, I also got that ability, Red Hot Coal. This is definitely gonna be good. Overall, Melting Furnace, both abilities are pretty great to use.
Yeah, they are.
Maxing that up. Boom. Okay, so I kind of have the final tower spot left. I'll most likely go with Shadow Archer there.
Bone Flinger.
Frost Giant and more Frost Giants. I missed the one-shot ability. Nearing the end.
Maybe backstab on the Shadow Archer?
Yes.
Yeah, it was pretty good, but Shadow Archer is already insane enough.
Yeah, I would guess. There was a time I was basically trying to beat the entire game with Shadow Archers only, and with just that backstab ability, I managed to do it for the main campaign and for other few areas too. But a few areas were just not doable, like the ghost area, where they just can't deal damage. So, more than that, I almost managed to do things there. Okay, let's get you go a little bit in the back. It's finale time. Okay, we're literally on the end. Let's see. Now for the easiest boss fight of the main campaign. Yeah, I mean, you just have to survive. That's all it is. I'm not sure if it's just gonna be easy for me to survive here. Hello KNU, welcome to the stream. I'm doing great, hope you're doing great too.
Yeah, in a way you could consider this the end of the Brutality tutorial amount. Because when you go into Veneria, that's where shit kicks in.
Okay, the reading time. Colossus, exposed to the harsh weather of mountains, these giants develop a thick skin for brutal strength and to survive. Hybrid resistance, high damage. Okay. Time to check it out, I would guess. Okay, guys. I'm gonna try to stall for the most of the time. There used to be more of them on this wave, but we had to reduce their numbers due to how strong they were. Fair enough. Okay. They are pretty strong, I'm not gonna lie, dude. Damn, their health. It's barely going down. So getting more mages would have been a better choice against them, I would guess.
Yeah, Infernal Mage is by far the most effective thing into them.
Yeah. They can even teleport them back, which is the best part. I'm not sure why is it just attacking on the right side. Okay, there we go. Alright, now this will just get destroyed. Next one will be okay. It freezed all of them. Okay, I can't let you go die there. One buddy, one. Yeah. As expected. Okay, before I try to break that, the overall, the ice breaks itself. How many clicks does that even take? I don't know.
Yeah, you can't exactly click it to break it.
Yeah. And I think that's it. Yeah. Perfect. 20 hearts. We have beaten the second area of Brutality mod too. Don't bother with the clicks, it takes 1000. Okay. Okay, we unlocked Tramin and a few more upgrade points. That's awesome. Okay. GG's. Yep. Let's see. Tramin, I'm just gonna max him up. Interested to see Tramin in action, I would consider. This one this time. Okay.
Tramin's ultimate is insane here.
Okay, that's interesting to know. But I think for today's stream, this is all I can do. And in the next one, I will explore all the farmlands and fight the hardest boss of all Kingdom of history, Joe Jenkins. So I don't know what to do here, but I would prepare myself by then, I guess. So yeah, if you haven't checked out the mod, you can check it out from my Discord server. The link will be there in Kingdom of mod channel. You can just scroll it up a little bit up there and you'll be able to find it. It's a really great mod. I really enjoy playing this mod too. It's really interesting how the entire vengeance changes itself. We'll see you next time. Be prepared for obliteration. Okay. So thank you to
That's
everyone.
a valid thing for Rexy to say.
Okay. So thank you to everyone for joining in the stream. It was really having a great time with you all guys on the stream. Thank you to once more to Destroy Dan for the support. Happy birthday to him once more. And until next stream, I guess. Thank you for joining, and I'll meet you there. Goodbye, everyone. Keep on
See
watching.
ya.
Bye.